feel free, and I just wanna be me. Yeah, Yeah, I just wanna go so crazy. I just wanna be a freak. Yeah, I just wanna rise to the top. Yeah, I just wanna go reach the peak. So I've been really well focused on success. Hey, y'all will see. Yeah, you won't see that I will get it. Cause I'm really focused, man. I make it with the rap and I just follow my path. I just follow my passion. To me, this is what's precious. Yeah, in my soul, man, I can feel it. So every single verse, man, I just gotta go and kill it, man. I gotta be the kid. I could be the guy taking you wild. I could be the villain, but good as a kid. Lately, I'm painting my path on my way. Yeah, I got no time that I can waste. So I've been sitting in the space. Yeah, making rest every day, man. You know that I go insane. Yeah, I hit you with a bullet to the brain. Then it's that first cause we going insane. You don't know what I'm gonna do. You don't know what is next. And I'm loving the fact, truly it's making me blessed. Cause I work on my team, no snakes in the grass. And we have a trust in the wind because of the work that we did in the past. Because of the work that we did in the past. When we went to hours, you barely got rest. So I get the realm and we didn't finesse. So I got the feelings that we might be next. Cause when we go in, we win in the match. Sure. When we go in, we win in the match. So that's how we do, cause we be the best. We be the best. Yeah, we be the best. Whoa. Yeah, we be the best. We be the best. Hey, yeah, we be the best. Hey, we be the best. Yo, you wanna come and test? Whoa, you want to see we the best? Hey, you don't see that we're the best here, so I suggest you never really come and test it. But otherwise, I will smack your face like Michael Jordan does with a ball in the basket. Oh damn kid, but you didn't expect it. You never really thought that this could just happen. But now already come on and we pull out with the action. Cause people defeat those they don't get it like.
Don't search for me, cause I'm going anymore. In my heart there's a hole, yeah. And in my head there's a demon, I can't take control. I took too much, locked myself in a room, just my sins and myself, yeah. It's getting hard and I think I'm doomed. Cause everyone don't
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game. Decent hit! It's come back out! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Looking to break out here. That looks a good ball through. He's left his man. Mbappe! Benzema could move up a gear here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Mbappe. Mbappe. And Croatia can counter-attack now. He's got away. Mbappe. Fires it in low. De Ligt attempts a clearance, and now they can spring out of defence. Vlahovic, Mbappe, has a goal! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Croatia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that has been clubbed away. Forwards and with intent. And that has been cleared. Now it's Benzema. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Now the counter. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And here's Messi. That's an excellent interception.
Benzema really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And that's one back. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Shifted upfield. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. And it's Messi. He's in, now the finish! No, he didn't quite meet it right. This is their second corner of the game. And that's been levered clear. Messi could try cutting inside here. Can he finish? It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Defending of the desperate variety. Croatia can start a counter here. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, he's found him in space. And Messi! Well, what's he giving here? So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Ball on the spot, can he? That is quite remarkable.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Gently done. Sends it forward. Muller, chance to break. Looking for the runner. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Lampard. Vlahovic. He's got the shot away! Goal! Croatia! And again they hit the front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Big chance! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to count.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Messi has got himself a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Oh, he's missed it, and the referee blows.
Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting...
Neymar! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. It's a... He's had a hit! No mistake! And with that, he becomes a member of the exclusive 300 Club.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And with that, the hat, there's the hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Milan get their fourth corner. And a header! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And here's Neymar, picked out brilliantly. Firmino, and they can counter here. Interesting ball. Great ball if he can get there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Neymar. Croatia can't breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Lampard. And here's Roberto Firmino. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Can he finish? That's a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Firmino. Oh, good read. And here's Benzema. Neymar tries a shot. Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Substitution for Croatia. Number 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
No foul, says the referee. But they've got it again,
Number 15.
and it's Firmino.
Hakim Ziyech. Number
Nkunku.
18. Lionel Messi. Number 11.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Romario.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Romario. Driving on, he could shoot here. Can he put it away? Have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear.
Croatia might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Big chance! One up and a shot! It's bounced out!
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Nice little ball through. Marquinhos takes control of it and he's on the move. Griezmann is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
4 in the game. He is the man. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Closing in, and the finish!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
Minutes has been indicated.
And that is out of play.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And it's Firmino. Firmino! Oh, great save, real. So that's it. It is all over. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me, it just always held an interest.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Staring at the sun in my eyes. I've been keeping on the run every night. But you're too far away to see the signs. So I'm staring at the sun till I'm dry. 'Cause I need to learn to forget everything that drags me down. I need to forget everything inside me now. They come from the heart, glue me together and tear me apart. Your stories, they come from the heart, glue me together and tear me apart. I won't lie down and I won't, I won't lie down and I can't do this without you. I won't lie down and I won't, I won't lie down and I can't do this without you.
Attendees, this is a children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Goes searching with that cross.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Crossed in again.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Played out towards the right wing. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Benzema. He's cut it out. Now it's Haaland. Big chance! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Serbia didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they... Has a go! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Benzema. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. It's a... Now the finish! Kimmich. Mbappe. And they're quick to get it back. He's been picked out. Neymar! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. He's got away, and the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gets away from his opponent. Del Piero. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the counter-attack is on for Milan.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Messi. He's had a shot! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And they can counter here. Bellingham. Threads one in. He's in a good position. He's had a hit! And he hits the net. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Milan totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Benzema. Messi. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, good ball. Messi! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Just walk right out the door. Don't wanna do this anymore. Now I'm lost without you. You drive me crazy out my mind. How'd you do this every time? Now I'm lost without you. Used to be the one I talk to when I'm sad. Can't you see now tainted love is all we have? Our issues run so deep, now when I try to sleep I feel so bad. I should leave and by the time it's done I'll be gone. distant when you're home, always hanging by your phone. Do I even know you? And I get paranoid sometimes, 'cause I know that you ain't mine, and I'm lost without you. Used to be the one I talk to when I'm sad. Can't you see no tainted love is all we had? Our issues run so deep, now when I try to sleep I feel so bad. I should leave, and by the time it's done I'll be
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Messi! And it's a goal!
Well, that's a real statement of intent from the skipper. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. Fabulous.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's good running with the ball. He's found a way through. Benzema. Now this could be a chance. Now that's a fine challenge. Out to the left it goes. Lovely ball into space. Grealish gets away from his opponent. Koundé to Messi. Milan finding their passes. Neymar, he's left his man. Brilliantly cut out. Robertson producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Delpy, can he finish? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi going face to face with his great rival. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's been intercepted. Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Great defending, strong and determined. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Neymar.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Grealish. Rodri spots it and intercepts. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Oh, they could break here. Neymar. Oh, well played. Oh, good read. Grealish. Now it's Grealish. He's shifting through the gears here.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well seen, saw that coming. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He is through here. Great chance! It's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Messi. Ben's, oh, shooting chance! Good challenge, excellent challenge. Vieira. And the shot! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
After 32 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Is gone and lonely darkness fill my soul. I wish that you could save me from my isolation. It's way too complicated. Let's stop this conversation. Let's stop this conversation. We got no relation.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, Peter, it really is quite amazing as to how this incredible man, Lionel Messi, keeps doing what he does season in, season out. Undoubtedly, one of the very best we'll ever see.
Well, listen to the numbers. 2018-19, better than a goal a game across all competitions. 36 from 34 and 51 in 49 to be accurate across the league and across all competitions. Europe's top goal scorer and voted Europe's best for the 6th time in his career.
Add to that the assists, is it 19?
And that makes it 70 goal contributions in all. How many players could claim to have done that in their careers? Answer, none. It is ridiculous. Oh, good take in a good area. So what can they make of this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Alexander-Arnold. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He's got space in the area. Real chance! Goal, Ukraine!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He can run onto that. Lovely feet. Rashford. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cruyff. What a throw in. Pedri. And the finish! And now the breakaway. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cruyff. And he's in on goal, and the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Rashford is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Messi is there to clear. That's a throw. Another throw-in. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Lewandowski. Oh, they could... He's had a shot! It's in! They have come roaring back!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down...
Rashford! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's found a way through. And here's Lewandowski. Now the finish! Goal, Ukraine! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Alexander-Arnold. Now there's a fine ball. In comes the corner. Have their second corner now. In for a header! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Lewandowski. All perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. Chooses to go cross-field, and they can counter here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe! He's cut it out. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Oh, well played, well played. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Ukraine head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mbappe. Upamecano. Played out towards the right wing. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Delivers across. Kunde attempts a clearance. Ukraine get it back again. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. He's left his man. Lewandowski! Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. It's gone for a throw-in.
The attendance for this
Now it's
match was
Messi.
71,550.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the shot's on here. Look at the space here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Could move up a gear here. Well seen. Saw that coming. A real chance to break. And it's Messi. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Messi. Benzema. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Lewandowski. Cruyff has created 1 goal already. That is a great ball. He's had a hit! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
Substitution on the field. Number 30.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Ukraine take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Kunde battling down that right flank. It's a good run down the right. Oh, great run, magical! Punched away. And here's Benzema. And the counter is on.
Substitutions taking place.
And he's found a way past. Chance! It's bounced out! He should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gently done. Now it's Rafael Leao. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good read. Rafael Leao. He's shifting through the gears here. Plenty of room for the shot. Great hit! And somehow he managed to miss it. No, that's been intercepted. Shots on here. Very nicely done. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. Roberto Carlos. And it's Benzema. Interesting ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get away here? Alexander-Arnold. Looking to break out here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Ukraine can be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win. the opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. This place, and he shoots! Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Sancho. That's a throw. Jordan Henderson. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Ben Yedder. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Out towards the flank. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now Elliott. Now it's Tony. That's the referee's awarded a free kick. Keeper is right behind it.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Many, and that's been intercepted. Oh, super fine. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a fabulous ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Conte. Ben Yedder. Poor pass that, sloppy. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Tony. So we're still where we started right now. And it's Rashford. Elliott. He's got away. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Many. Chance to break. Gomez. Tony. Now it's Rashford. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. It's a pretty loose pass. Tony. Oh, what a ball! France needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Played towards the front line. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Over to the left. Benzema. Now the counter. He's left his man. He's in. A decent hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Fiddles it through. Pickford can pick that up. Elliott. And it's Rashford. Oh, nicely intercepted.
England couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Played out to the right. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's had a hit! Goal! France! And France are in front. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
France break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now who's going to be first to this? Elliott. Defenders on the back foot. Tony. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? Yes, it's there! They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was.
Benzema! It's anyone's ball now. Ben-Yedder! And that has fair fizzed.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. That is Conte. Now it's Mbappe. Ben-Yedder. Now it's Sancho. Interesting ball. Always onto this. And we've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back underway here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Poor pass that, sloppy. Elliott. Sancho. Good read, needed to be. Played out to the left flank. Oh, good read. And the shot's on here. Elliott. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oxlade-Chamberlain stands tall and stands strong. Now it's Benzema, and it's Ben-Yedder. And that interception was most necessary. And England have a chance to counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. Mbappe. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the counter is on. No, that's been intercepted. Elliott. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Now it's Tony.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Shifted upfield. Now it's Benzema. Tony. This might spell danger. It's a goal kick. Conte. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. And here's Banyetta. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Many. Good spot. He's seen the run. And the break is on. Rashford is on his own. Lovely idea. Just didn't get it right.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's run loose here. Nice ball, and he's in here. Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's got the shot away!
France merit full marks.
Tries a shot!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pavard gathers from the goal kick. Mbappe!
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Tony.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Many. Conte. And it's Banyetta.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. England can celebrate. They get the draw they needed. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
you for your cooperation.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Tony. And it's Yarmolenko. Malinovsky. Jordan Henderson. Could move up a gear here. Elliott. Good read, needed to be. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Defending of the desperate variety. Moved on forwards. Jordan Henderson. Passes short and sharp. Malinovsky. So, what can they make of this? Threads one in. Oh, that's well spotted. Jordan Henderson. Sancho. Now it's Tony. Look at the space here. There's the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Elliott sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, what a mistake! He's gone direct here. Malinovsky looking to break out here. Oh, that's a nice ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Malinovsky! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Ukraine get it back again. Gets his pass away. Yarmolenko. And here's the chance to counter. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Nice sequence of passes this. Now it's Sancho. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Yarmolenko looking to run onto it. And England have a chance to counter. Kovalenko tries to dink it through. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Fires it in low. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's found a way through. Rashford. Real chance! Goal, England! There is the breakthrough.
England clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
England take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Wan-Bissaka. Well timed, excellent interception. Yaremchuk. And it's been and the shot! It's and another time! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Jordan Henderson. Tony.
England can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Gently done. Now it's Malinovsky. And the counter is on.
Oh, that's such a good run. More
Towering header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Yarmolenko. Yarmolenko in acres of space out wide. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. No, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Malinovsky, Ukraine looking to pass their way through. No, that's been intercepted. That's the throw.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
England finding their passes. Oh, they can break here. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Just a quick announcement.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
England head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
It's Rashford!
Oh, he has leathered that.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Yarmolenko. Malinovsky. Looking for the runner. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now it's Sancho. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's through, and can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Rashford. Rashford. Rashford! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
England get their 4th corner. Knocks it away. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. It's a pretty loose pass. Ukraine can counter promptly here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Yaremchuk. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
The attendance for this match was
Nicely intercepted.
898.
Yarmolenko providing an outlet on that flank. Diving header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Yarmolenko. Oh, that's neat. And that has put paid to that.
Ukraine are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter. England have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Rashford. Tony. Now it's Sancho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Yarmolenko. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that has left him in a heap. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Tony. Tony. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, really good feet. Hits one! Gets good distance on it. Ball is over the line. Malinovsky. He's got away. Yarmolenko. Played in by Yarmolenko. Up to meet it! No, not the best of headers. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Kovalenko.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he stop it going out? Well read, and the danger is averted. And here's Yarmolenko. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Kovalenko. Yaremchuk. Oh, delightful ball. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
So that's it. It is all over. The job is done. They have the point they needed. Rashford claiming the man of the match.
disponible dans les kiosques cités juste après les accès aux tribunes. Cela sera toujours un magnifique souvenir.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And he was alert to it. Chance to break. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And now the breakaway.
Havar.
Played out to the right. Griezmann. Gomez can get it clear. Looking to break out here. Elliott. Now it's Rashford. Tony. Now it's Sancho. Oh, good spread. And the counter is on. It's a good run down the right. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Tony. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, well played. France needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Havar.
It's a pretty loose pass. Could move up a gear here. He's in plenty of space here. Griezmann. He's left his man. Pickford has that under control. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Fekir. Now it's Mbappe. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's a sharp little ball here. It is a corner, good chance. Tony, clearly the target here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
No, there's no sort of quality on that. That's a throw. Griezmann. Interesting ball. Mbappe. Vieira. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And England have a chance to counter. Tony. Sancho. Now it's Tony. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Rashford. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, they can break here. Konate. Pavard. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
England pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Griezmann. Cody did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He's found a way through. Benzema. Oh, important interception.
Griezmann, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that interception was most necessary. Sancho. Oh, good read. And here's the chance to counter. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Great ball, and he's in here. France can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Le nombre de spectateurs post-match, 72 000.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, great chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gomez cuts out the pass. Griezmann. Oh, now can they counter? So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Wan-Bissaka spots it and intercepts. Moved forward and quickly so. Now it's Tony. Sancho. Sancho running with the ball. Now that's a fine challenge. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now the finish! It's in! Finally the breakthrough!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
England have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response. France are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pavard moved on forwards. Nice little ball through.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that is out of play. Elliott. Tony. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
England clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Defenders on the back foot. Now the counter. And that could set him on his way.
I think...
Oof. Looking for the runner. Elliott. England need to hold on for a few more moments. Gets away from his opponent. And that's another real chance!
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Can he finish? It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. As simple. And there goes the final whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a...
When I'm with you, yeah, nothing really matters. Don't need money or time. I got feelings, I got those feelings. I got feelings, I got those feelings. I got feelings, I got feelings, I got these feelings. Those feelings, I got feelings, I got those feelings. Got these feelings.
I can see you by the fire. Listen, listen. There's something I must confide. I know I said that it'd be fine. I know I made it look like it'd be alright. But I think I learned my lesson, and I'm not gonna let you out of my sight. You can call me killer, 'cause I'll bring you.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
You can call me killer as you look into my eyes. Nothing but a sinner. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time.
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Sol Campbell, Jim, surely one of the great English defenders.
I can't disagree with that, Peter. He has the lot. The pace not to be outrun and the size to be commanding whatever box he finds himself in.
And now the breakaway. Now it's Saka. He's shifting through the gears here. Sancho. Kane. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Kane. Now it's Mount. And it's lofted through here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Kane. He's got the shot away! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Shaw. Sancho. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Wriggles his way through. He's got away. Kane. Rashford. And that's been intercepted. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Grealish! Goal, England! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've big chance! It's in!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Jordan Henderson. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And that takes him up to 30 goals for this side.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
England take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well seen, saw that coming. Has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, that's delightful. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mount. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Phillips. Mount. Here's Kane. And back to the keeper they go. Daniel Alves. Rashford with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. No way through there. And it's Grealish. Oh, not quite. Tries a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Renato Augusto. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Grealish. And the counter is on. He's left his man. And that's aimed into the middle.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Can he put it away? And that's caused a worry or two.
Marcelo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Rashford. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. England looking to pass their way through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Henderson. Oh, great ball! Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Kane, and the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Massive leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Campbell certainly could have and should have made more of that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Henderson, who's made his mark on this game. Oh, they could break here. Kane puts his foot on the gas. He's a sharp... Kane! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
England take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And they've got a throw. Mount. And it's Rashford. Mount gets away from his opponent. That's tidy. Played out to the right. In with a header! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
England have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
England pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. In towards the middle. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Kane. Grealish. He's got away. Shaw. Kane. Renato Augusto. And they can counter here. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good spread. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Renato Augusto. Fiddles it through. And it's Marcelo. Ball is over the line. Can he get onto this? Pickford claims it. Grealish. Mount. Now the counter. Interesting ball. Ball played right into his path. He's and the shot! Now and the follow-up. And he hits the net. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played out towards the right wing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. He'll try to keep this alive. Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. England can make their change now with a break in play. And he's there to clear it.
Harry Kane!
Renato Augusto.
Number 3,
Nice little ball through.
coming on the field. Number 18. Number 11. Tammy Abraham.
Mount. Oh, good read. It's a pretty loose pass.
Phil Foden.
He's shifting through the gears here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Oh, denied at the last.
Rashford has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
And the counter is on. He's got away. The fullback is in acres of space here. And that is out of play. Lofted upfield. Poor pass that, sloppy. Gently done. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed it.
He's having a go! He's put his foot right through that one.
Brazil are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
He's had a shot! And he's missed it.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Shaw. Now it's Abraham. Mount. He's left his man. Shapes to shoot. Oh, almost a sixth. Renato Augusto. Great defending, strong and determined. Gets away from his opponents.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
So what can they make of this? Scholes finds himself offside. And time is up. England can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons.
To leave this town, 'cause lately I've been feeling down. The cold nights just don't feel the same.
Votre attention, chers spectateurs. Nous vous demandons de bien vouloir garer vos véhicules uniquement dans les parkings prévus les jours de match. Merci de votre compréhension.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both, A flying start is certainly required. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. He's a sharp little ball here. Kane. Can he finish? It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Kane, Mount. Now it's Mount. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Ndombele, Mbappe, he's shifting through the gears here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that could set him on his way. Ben Yedder unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Jordan Henderson. Kane. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Greenish, who's made his mark on this game. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Greenish. Dembele. And the counter-attack is on for England. Mount. That's good running with the ball. And it's Rashford. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now there's a fine ball. Opts to play it back. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And that has been cleared. England corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Moved forward and quickly so. No, that's been intercepted. Mount. Can he put it away? And it's in. And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Setting fire to it all. You know these flames ain't going out. This building is crumbling to the ground. Don't think that we can stop it now. 'Cause baby, our love is gonna burn it down. You know these flames ain't going out. This building is crumbling to the ground. Don't think I wanna stop it now. Baby, our love is gonna burn it down. Burn it down. One spark of your lightning, blazing up through the darkest nights. Hold your breath, babe, the smoke is burning. You kiss me now, and I'll be alright. You know these flames ain't going out. This building is crumbling to the ground. Don't think that we can stop it now. 'Cause baby, our love is gonna burn it down. You know these flames ain't going out. This building is crumbling to the ground. Don't think I wanna stop it now. Baby, our love is gonna burn it down.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition.
And welcome to
It may
today's
be
match.
an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, they can break here. Bale. Neymar has given away a free kick. Sade. Richarlison. Well seen. Saw that coming. Rummenigge. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Sancho. Good read, needed to be. Rummenigge. Looking to break out here. Played back to the goalkeeper. Chance to break. Mateus. Mateus. San Lorenzo looking to pass their way through. Nakamura. Now the counter. And it's played forward. Rafinha. He might be in here! Grealish with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Messi.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cruyff. And it's Messi. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And here's Messi, out to the right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lovely ball into space. There's no flag. He's left his man. Big chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Davids. Oh, good read. And here's Nakamura. Oh, that's a very chance! Mateus. Messi. Oh, it's come loose. And they can counter here. Decent progress down the left. He is through here. Oh, super ball. Bale really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And it's Bale. Grealish. Passing nice and neat. Foden is flagged offside. Davids. Cruyff. Rummenigge. Now it's Cruyff. Sancho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Bale. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Rummenigge. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Richarlison. Could move up a gear here. Foden. Foden proving impossible to wrestle off. He's got the shot away!
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And that's been intercepted. And the half-time whistle goes. And we're underway again.
Ukraine can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And it's Messi. Oh, good read. Richarlison is fouled. Bale. Poor pass that, sloppy. Richarlison. And he's in on goal. Great hit! Oh, would you believe it? They willed it, and it happened. Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he...
Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. You do this thing when you bite my lip, it's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. You do this thing when you bite my lip, it's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you bite my lip. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. Driving me crazy just looking at it. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. You do this thing when you're biting your lip, it's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. You do this thing when I'm talking to you, like everything freezes and it's just two. You do this thing when I'm talking to you, like everything freezes and it's just two. You do this thing when you're biting your lip, it's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. Give it to me like world without you.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que obedezcan en todo momento las indicaciones del personal del estadio.
World without you.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing out loud and proud. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that...
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous rossoneri. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Foden. Oh, he's in! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's got the shot away! Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter.
Lights gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah,
your children during the match at all times.
The opening day of the competition accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, someone...
It's Raul! Benzema! He's scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Benzema was quick to move in. The keeper's handling wasn't great.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up.
Great hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And that has left him in a heap. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Benzema. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And they can counter here. Played back in. And he's heaved it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Toni Kroos. Now it's Raul. Baba. Partey. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Benzema. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Amati. And that's been intercepted. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Now it's Benzema. Benzema! He scores! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's 2 now without reply. Chance! And more and more and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Dynamo Kyiv take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Now who's going to be first to this? Ball swung in. Knocks it away. Benzema. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. It's run loose here.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put it...
It's Ayew! Insigne has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Searching ball that into space. Raul gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Out towards the flank. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looks to bypass the midfield.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
That will annoy the manager.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Dynamo Kyiv, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. There's the start of the second half. Salisu looking for the runner. Interesting ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Andre Ayew demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Now the finish! Ayew looking to break out here. Nice little ball through. That's been cut out, well played. Good running, strong and purposeful. Amati. Chance to break. And it's Ayew. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. Oh, that's a key interception. Kudus. Salisu. Partey. Oh, good spread. No, that's been intercepted. Jordi Alba. And it's Jordi Alba. Now it's Raul. Gavi. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking. Gavi. Tony Kroos. And he's gone looking for safety.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
It's a quick ball upfield. Matip spots it and intercepts. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the counter is on. Well-timed, excellent interception. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Raul. He's found a way through. Shot at goal! Really well-taken goal. And surely that settles it. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number 20.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Benzema gets it back.
Substitution.
Dynamo Kyiv have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Gavi. Benzema is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substitution on the field. Number 30.
Gravenberg. And it's Toni Kroos.
Number 20.
Chance to shoot now. Dynamo Kyiv. Decent hit!
Number 3.
He's kept it out just.
Coming on the field. Number 38. Number 18. Number 11.
Great leap!
Number 17.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Takes on his marker. Insigne with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well read, nice interception. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's left his man. He's cut it out. Danger averted for now. A real chance to break. And the danger is cut out. It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Inzaghi. Rodrigo. And here's Inzaghi. Inzaghi! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
It's become a case of men against boys.
There will be 3 minutes.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Gravenberg, played out towards the right wing. That is lovely. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And there goes the final whistle. Dynamo Kyiv, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they...